Joey Babineau from PowerhouseAffiliate.com. It is 2022. I am alive and well. This is my first video in about a month. I took a break and now I am in full content creation mode, and that is precisely how I wanted to start the year. My first video is going to be about content marketing and why it is the most consistent way to make money online as an affiliate marketer, especially new people. If you're coming into this and you're brand new to affiliate marketing and you want to know a way to make consistent income, then this is the video for you. We're going to talk about 2 tools that I use to create content, and I also give these tools to people that work for me if you want to scale this. But if you have time every week to create trustworthy, consistent content in whatever niche you choose, this is the way to make money. You're going to make something that is sellable. You're going to build a project. You're going to own it. It's going to be your own project, okay? That is why this is amazing. The fact of the matter is content marketing isn't going anywhere. Let's talk about that for a second, okay, before we get into my computer, and I'll show you these amazing tools that make it extremely easy. Content marketing. People are trusting the news less and less. They're constantly looking on Google for reliable information related to their niche. Whatever they're asking questions. They're going on and they're searching, and if you can get your website to show up when they're searching those questions, then you are going to get people on your website, and if you monetize your website properly, you can make money. Now, we talk about website monetization strategies inside PowerhouseAffiliate.com training, but I also talk about it a lot on this channel, as well as the Day Job Hacks YouTube channel. Check those out. There's ways to monetize your website. But today we're talking about content. How do you create content in any niche possible? How do you come up with ideas? How do you know what people are searching for? All of that explained here. I'm going to show you 2 tools, and we're going to talk about it. So first of all, at this point, you should already know a niche that you want to focus on. Niche, however you want to pronounce it. I say niche. Now, this niche is something that you are good at, I would suggest, okay? So something you are good at. So for me, for example, I am good at affiliate marketing. I'm good at online marketing. So I have content. That's what I'm doing right now, creating content related to affiliate marketing and marketing in general. I also have other websites that I work on, or I have other people create content for me in particular topics that I have absolutely no experience in, but I know that they make money, so they create content using a very cool robot, and I'm going to show you that here in a second. It's called Jasper, okay? The link is down in the description. We're going to talk about that in a second, but you can go either way. You can pick a niche or topic that you're really good at. Maybe you're really good at home improvement and you have a lot of experience in that. You can start doing videos, or you can start doing articles about how to fix certain things. And how do you know what people are looking for? I'm going to show you the tool here now about that. Maybe you're good at bowling, maybe you're good at sports, maybe you're good at cooking. All of these things are particular subjects that you can focus on. You can create a website around, a WordPress blog, and now it comes to just creating content that you know people are searching for so that you can start getting people to come to your website. Okay, that is the theory. All of that is explained in much more detail in the links down below to our specific training courses that you can read. There's free courses down there. Check the description. Now, let's talk about the tools. Let's say I want to do a blog about pain relief. I have a blog that somebody else writes content for. It is all around pain relief because we're selling pain relief products through an affiliate program that we're part of. Some of these affiliate products could include the Dr. Ho back massager, okay? You can get that at cj.com as an affiliate marketer. If you go to cj.com, they have multiple affiliate programs. That is just one example of what we would be selling on the blog. So we would write articles about back pain. We would write a little review about the product itself. And then, of course, if they click on that link, they go to the product, they buy it, I make money. That is how it works. So how do I come up with content ideas first? Well, what I could do is just come to SEMrush. You can get a free trial at dayjobhacks.com/SEMrush. Link down in the description. Free trial, try this out. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna come into SEMrush and you're going to come over to the keyword magic tool. Once you're in the keyword magic tool, you can type in anything up here. If you're into bowling, if you're into home improvement, if you're into fixing a wall, if you're into soccer, or whatever it is. Doesn't matter. You're going to type in the main word here. What I'm going to do is back pain as an example. I could do knee pain. I could do elbow pain. I could do discomfort in my back, whatever it is. So I'm going to do this, and I'm going to hit search, which I've already done. And what you're going to get is now a list. And what they have is an option here to go all or questions. What I like to do is look at questions because it gives you the long tail keyword that you're looking for your title and to focus your article on, because if you focus on these long tail keywords, you have a much better chance of ranking in Google. If you try and just focus on the word back pain and you want to rank against all these other websites in the world, these billions of websites about back pain, you're never going to make it. You need to come up with some long tail keyword questions. You need to answer those questions. Maybe you don't know the answer. Well, I'm going to show you how to find the answer, but you should. That is why I say if you're just starting out, pick a topic that you are good at. So you already know the answer. You know if it's right. That's why this will make your content better. It'll make it more trustworthy. That is what people are looking for. Trustworthy content. If you are finally known as somebody that is trustworthy, people are going to come back to your website anytime they have a question related to the same topic. So they're going to say, hey, I want to go back to Joey's site because he knows what he's talking about when it comes to content marketing or affiliate marketing or marketing in general. I want to see what he says about it. That's what we're going for, and that's what you're going for as an affiliate, whether it's yourself being the expert or it's your website being the expert. It doesn't matter as long as your source of information that you're giving to the world is really good content and it is trustworthy. Okay, so here we go. Can constipation cause back pain? That's a good question. That is actually a good question, and it's also one that I might even focus on because what we're looking at next here in this tool is this here, the keyword difficulty. This tool, SEMrush, has a way of accessing data that we normally cannot access ourselves. So they're connected through to Google, to Bing, to other search engines, and they're pulling in data about keywords, and they're doing it somehow. I don't know exactly how they're doing it, but they have some good programmers over there, much better than me going in and manually trying to figure out what people are ranking for. What I like to sort here is the volume. So I want keywords that get a lot of search traffic. So this volume shows how many searches per month they estimate that this word gets. Now this, keep in mind, is only for the United States, but you can change this to whatever country you want to focus on. If I'm focusing on another country, I might want to check and see what the search volume is in that country. Let's leave it for the US for now. Now we're going to look for keyword difficulty. I like to go below 40, but you know, 50 is probably decent. If you're going in the 50 range of keyword difficulty, you're going to need to really do other things on your website that is good for SEO, like backlinking. You're going to need to get a lot of backlinks. There's a whole bunch of information about SEO, so this isn't going to be a video about SEO. It's about content, so let's just focus on that. The bottom line is high volume, low keyword difficulty is what we're looking for. So 44 here, you're going to need a well-structured and unique content article. That's easy. I'm going to show you how to do that here in a second. So you can see here, there's one here. This one is considered easy. Is back pain a sign of COVID? So you could do an actual article about that and get the information, do the research, and maybe answer that yourself through your blog as well. So this one says you'll need quality content focused on the keyword's intent. So why is somebody searching that? Make sure your content answers that question, and what their intent is they want the answer. Is it actually a sign of COVID? And you're going to probably say whatever you find through your research. You can see a lot of these are really high. So I'm going to focus, let's just use this one as an example. Can constipation cause back pain? So I could do a full article about this, but my brain is just really, I don't know how to write this article. So I need a tool, and this is where a robot comes in. Now you're probably laughing at me. You're like, man, this is impossible. I did another video about this before. It's called Jasper AI. Okay, so let's go over there now. You can go down to the link in the description and get a free trial using my link because we have a special deal. Go to dayjobhacks.com/Jasper. Link down below. You're going to get free credits to use on this tool. When you log in, this is what you're going to see. Templates over here. This is the main piece. So go to templates and you're going to see they have the ability to create anything. You can create Google ads, YouTube videos, emails for your list later on if you're doing list building. Again, we have more courses about that down below, and there's more videos on the channel. But anyway, what we're doing today is long form assistant. I love this one. If you click on that, it's going to help you write a blog post. So what I do is just start from scratch, and I'm going to copy this word right here, and I'm going to put it into Jasper as my title. And I'm just going to tell Jasper what I want it to write about. So we're going to say, can constipation cause back pain? You can also add the keyword here so that the article is written with search engine optimization in mind. I like to do that manually myself, or have my outsourcer do it themselves to add the keyword in, because I find Jasper uses it a little overly aggressive, but you can still put it in. I'll show you an example here. Actually, no, I'm not going to put it in. I'm going to put this here. I'm going to put serious. You can choose the tone of voice. There's a few things here that you can learn if you click that. And you can output the length to whatever size you want, small, medium, or large. I'm going to do medium. Now, another tip here is you can start the first sentence if you want, but let's just see what Jasper comes up with when I just hit compose here. Constipation is defined as not having a bowel movement for 3 days or longer, according to the National Institute of Diabetes and Digestive and Kidney Diseases. Now that's a pretty good line right there. That actually makes it sound very reliable. I would almost want to take this when I put it in my blog post. I'll show you how to do that in a second. I would take that and I would link to that specific source that Jasper has found so that my site gets more authority because I'm linking to really authoritative websites. Now this is a little in-depth strategy on SEO, but those are things you can consider later. So here, symptoms of constipation include blah, 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 blah. Constipation is known to. Let's see if it actually gets to back pain here in a minute. Constipation has been known to cause back pain in some cases. Constipation causes the muscles of the abdomen and pelvic region to work harder than usual, thus making them tired and strained, according to WebMD, another very reliable source. Okay, so you can see Jasper here is creating content for me. I just have to make a couple edits here and there. But the beauty of this is it's 100% unique content. That is key when you're creating content online. You cannot copy other people's content. Google will rip you apart. You will not be ranked. You will make zero money, and your site will be penalized, and you're just wasting your time. So you need 100% unique content. If you want to take this, take it to copyscape.com or some other source that can check and see if you're plagiarizing. I've already done that several times with Jasper AI, and I love it because every time I bring it, it's completely unique content. So I can keep going here. I can make this article as long as I want. If I want a 1,500 word article, I can do that. You can see it ended it here. But if I want to set large here, if I want to say 7 reasons why or 7 ways to fix constipation and back pain, all of that stuff, this will write a complete listicle for me. I've already showed that in another video, so I'm not going to do it here, but this is how I create the content. So let's say I have my content now, and this is the article, and let's just say this is what we're going to use. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to head on over to WordPress. I'm just going to simply put the title in here. I'm going to paste. And now I can work in WordPress with my article. I'm going to add images. I'm going to add alt tags to those images. I'm going to make sure the title is nice. So what I use is a tool called Yoast SEO. This is a plugin for WordPress, and it's going to tell me precisely what is wrong with my article. So I'm going to take this. If this is my keyword I'm focusing on, I'm going to bring this over to the focus key phrase, put it in my Yoast, hit enter. And now you can see it's telling me my SEO is poor. It's very poor. It's horrible, actually. I don't have enough content. There's no outbound links. There's no internal links. There's no key phrase in the intro. All of these things that you need to do to make your article rank in search engines is listed right here for you to do. You can read more information if you have to. This is a free plugin, Yoast SEO. Make sure that's on your blog. Now you are ready to just start blasting out content endlessly. That is your goal. Focus on that for a year. Just pump out content. Watch your Google Analytics stats. Make sure you're getting some SEO rankings. Go and add your website to the Google Search Console. That'll also tell you tips on how to improve your searchability on the major search engines. you're going to be looking at all of this stuff, and you're going to be looking for ways to improve your content. You're going to look at the amount of time people spend on your content. Are they clicking away because your content sucks, or are you actually providing them really valuable content? Are they coming back? Are you going to see repeat users in your Google Analytics? If you are, that means your content is working. People are coming back because they want more. All of that stuff explained in further detail in more of my videos and trainings, but that is the bottom line. If you want to make money consistently online as an affiliate marketer, create a website, focus on that one website. Find keywords that people are searching for, create content, make it nice and reliable, trustworthy. Don't be a salesman. Don't try and pitch affiliate products in every single post you have, because people will stop trusting you. You need to actually answer people's questions. That's what they're online for. Then you're doing it subtly in the background, trying to make some money. You can use AdSense to monetize your blog, so you don't even have to sell anything. People can just click on your ads that are showing up on your page. That's why when you look up a recipe for barbecue ribs, you're seeing 1,000 ads on these sites, because they're getting a ton of traffic for people that want to eat ribs. Somebody wanting to eat ribs doesn't want to buy anything, but they'll click and try and move these ads around and all this stuff. They might click on another ad about the sauce that they're putting on, not even knowing it's an ad itself. That is another way to monetize. That's called arbitrage. Totally different subject, but what the key takeaway is for today is just get out there, create content. That is what I'm doing. That is my 2022 plan. I'm going to be creating content, making more money consistently. I took a month off, and honestly, I didn't lose sleep once about how much money I was making, because content is always there. People are always searching for the answers. And if you can make your content evergreen, meaning it's always going to be relevant, it's always going to be the same way to hammer a nail into a wall, or it's always going to be the same way to cook those barbecue ribs. Once you get your content online about how to make the best ribs in town, it's always going to be consistently good content. It's always going to be relevant. Now, if you're talking about the iPhone 5 still on your website, you're probably not going to make too much cash, okay? So anyway, hope you enjoyed that video. Check out my other videos. Come to powerhouseaffiliate.com. Join me in the forum and others who are working to make money online. Take care. See you later.